Wow. More otherwise, yay. I've been dead for the past week. I haven't streamed in like a week. But there's a reason for that. That reason being my fucking sleep. I haven't been able to get a full night's sleep since like December 3rd.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Because you're playing Outer Wilds, right? Oh fuck. My internet's being bad. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Which game are you playing?
Outer Wilds.
Okay. Fucking, I always get Outer Wilds and the Outer Worlds confused. That fucking game by the same people who made New Vegas. Anyways, I keep wanting to play Outer Wilds, and I don't want it spoiled, so I can't join your stream.
Yeah, no, understandable. I would advise against it.
Every single person I've ever seen talk about the game has said, go into it as blind as humanly possible.
Genuinely
and I'm
see
like, okay.
nothing about the game.
I've only seen like a couple trailers and everyone raving about it for the past like, I don't know, fucking however long it's been out. So I'll leave you to it, but have a good stream today.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Brittle Hollow. Hopefully I can remember how to get to the... whatchamacallit? South Pole. What was I saying? I've been out like a light in terms of streaming, because I've just not been able to get a full night's sleep in a good fucking while. It's since like the 3rd of this month, which sucks. But I've hopefully got it under control now. Oh, I came in a little hot there. Okay. Yeah, I hopefully have that sorted out by now. Because last night I got, for the most part, a full night's sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night, but I was able to go back to sleep pretty easily. So, I really hope I have it sorted, because if I don't, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. That did not feel good. Oh, fuck. I've gotten this, right? Yeah. Yeah. So... let's go elsewhere. I've gone to the Quantum Grove on this planet, right? I've gone here. I gotta get inside the dome. Oops, nope, there you go. What's this? Okay. Read. Have I read this? The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts from across my campsite. Inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible. Oh, wait, no. No, I read that right. Fuck. I doubted myself. Just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path down and see where it leads. Marmello. Yay. Yummy marmello. Yummy marmello. I actually haven't had a marshmallow in like fucking years. It's been a long while. Oh, no. The crystal. For a second I was like, whoa, new thing. What the hell is this? No. It's just one of those gravity crystals that's broken. Y'all got brokied. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa! I wasn't expecting to get to flip me like that so soon. Okay. This is always kind of disorienting. I don't know. It just kind of fucks with my brain a little. That. Oh. Such a good song. Okay. Do this. Gravity cannon. East 400 meters. Also, did I? Yeah, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? You can completely shove it around, but once you leave it alone a little bit, it'll rearrange itself. What the hell? I don't know if I remember that from when I first played this. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here and east is Gravity Cannon. Well, I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down so I can refill my tank. You can see the, that's the Gravity Cannon, South Pole Observatory, that's the Black Hole Forge, and that's the Quantum Tower. It might not take a life. The Hanging City. I've been trying to avoid listening to the soundtrack of this game, mostly because just in case there's like a song that I really enjoyed my first playthrough and just can't recall right now. I want to listen to it. I want to just like hear it again. I'm basically trying to play this game as though I were playing it for the first time again. And that's not really possible. But hey, we all make do. Hi, Rybeck. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job of you. Oh, good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brutal Hollow. But you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. I have 4 eyes! An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. I think I just saw a piece of the planet fall off. You wanna know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't even come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What was it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow. So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. Saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. There goes there goes the fucking lantern. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Oh, it might make you coward. What should I explore here? Oh, wow, hang on. Water, yummy, yum, water. Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. The Southern Observatory. Look. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything else about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I just had tamales. I'm like a little gas right now. I burped. I hope that didn't catch on on mic. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help. Okay, I think that's all. See ya. That's... Shoot me! How's that structure doing? Surface integrity 1%! Oh no! Okay, well I'm here. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you will need for your journey. You just, in advance, check this out. Oh right, fuck. Right, I'll get it now. Hey, I understand. Yeah! Hell yeah. Take a picture of yourself, I'm pretty sure. Yay! 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 You know what? I guess I'll tell me the surface integrity. The Southern Observatory. Wait, where? That way? Eh. 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 Oh! Not anymore. Okay. Come back from that one. Is it gonna? Oh! We did. How, actually? Hang on. Dunk. No, go down there. Yes, yes, fall into the black hole. Oh. It doesn't fall into the black hole. Oh, wait, no. They land down there before they can fall. Okay. Yep. 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 Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first wait. Oh, fuck. Yes. Give me that back. There you go. Does that count as... Oh, no. No, it doesn't actually. Technically, that's observing a state of the moon being somewhere, right? Because if a picture counts as... If a picture counts as observing a quantum object and collapsing its fucking reality into one decided one, like this. That's observing the that's it's not gonna move. But now it will, because I'm not observing it anymore. So if that counts, if indirect observation counts as observing the object. Uh-oh, here we go. Then wouldn't this count too? I feel like that's a bit of a logical error, that this doesn't count. Like there. I should... Hi, white hole. Let me get the fuck away from you. Okay, where's the quantum tower? Where's my scout? Oh god. Go that way, go that way. As I was saying, if indirect observation, such as a picture of the quantum object itself, counts, then I feel like further further indirect observation would still count, right? Like this would still count as me observing one of its states of being. But it doesn't. 'Cause if I look away, then it goes away. It moves. The quantum moon. Right? Developers! You fucked up! Let's start from the bottom. There's no thing here. No, there's no thing here. Will there be here? Roll. I wonder. Pick up that. Oh, just running around at the speed of sound. I'm fucking running around. Oh, there goes. Okay, so observing its location being tracked doesn't count as observing. It doesn't. It's not the same as observing a picture of it. Which again, I feel like is a little bit of a logical fallacy there. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Anything else? No, right? I think that's it. Yeah. Off I go. Yeah, stop it. Where's the, there it is. Stop it, please. Okay. Fuel level critical. Oh no. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I gotta make it here. Oh, it hardly matters. I hear the music. Time to face the music. The most little sense. Ow! Oops. Oh man. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Dang, 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 dang. It looks like he's plucking like dang, 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 dang. Oops. Okay. Bye-bye. Boing. Bung. Boing. Okay, so. Wait a minute. Bob, 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 bob. Alright. Southern Observatory. Rybeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Rybeck has set up a camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybeck is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear to of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Okay. I still haven't explored the twins a whole lot, have I? So much to do, so much to see, and then there's the DLC, which I'm hesitant to do, mostly because it's new. Like, I don't know anything about it, so I don't want to, like, rush through it and, like, you know, just rush it, I guess. Full stop. I guess let's go to the twins. Is that the Atla Rock? I think so. Where are the twins? They're the twins. Woo! I'm going way too much to the fucking side. Going too fast. Oh my fucking god. Okay, 100 meters. 150. That's good. Okay. Been here before. I gotta find the distress pod, actually. Wherever that may be. Oh, wait, no. Dunk. Yes. There's my scout. That was interesting. Alright, give me back. Give me back. Give it. How do I go down again? Follow the wires, probably. Oh, the wires go down. There it is. Oh, the Sunless City. Oh my god. Almost got myself killed. I have to take shelter. Oh my god. Dunk. Oh my god. The force by which it fucking yanks it down. Let's instead go over here. Crash site caves. Not that way. This way? I shouldn't go too fast. Okay. Oink. 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 Okay, so here we are. So this one... Yeah, that's the anglerfish fossil. So is this one truly just nothing but rocks? Okay, yeah, it's actually just a caved-in cave. Tunnel, rather. Okay, and then this one is... yeah. Okay. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Where am I? What? Where am I going? Hang on. Uh-oh. I didn't heed the fucking... Instantly got lost. Okay. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Go left, dumbass. Instantly got lost like some kind of numbskull. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. I can't, like, speak, ever. Sand. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we've observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, right in his gob! Alright. Book. No. There you go. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Shoop. Actually, yes. Stepping Stone District. Ladder up. Anglerfish Overlook District. Ladder up. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Ladder up. High Shrine District. Ladder up. Beautiful. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, We will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. You killed us! That's what I thought when I first played. I feel like that's like the expected interpretation of that, right? On a first playthrough. Death? Yes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ain't nothing but death down there. Cowboy. Puppies? Nothing. Hey. Fuck. La. Let me up. Up and at him. Up and at him. Going, 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 going. Ain't shit. Please, okay. We should start from the bottom, actually. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Go over here, and then go over here, and then go over here, and then Stepping Stone Cave. I should have found somewhere to refuel, because I'm almost out. Oh. My dumb ass. Okay. Oh. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Literally dead child, dude. Fuck. Sag. Oh, wait. Okay. Nope. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Levi. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. My tallest. Fuck, I haven't watched Invader Zim in a long time. Maybe I should watch Invader Zim again. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. A fuel level critical. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and cheat using my memory. Am I going the right way? Ow. Oh. Oh. Light. No, this is the wrong way. Using oxygen is... Uh-oh. I should have gone to refuel my oxygen, at least. Yes. Oh my god, okay. Whoever was it when we ended last time as the anglerfish? Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even.
Big fish.
Damn, dude. After how many thousands of years? That shit is still glowing. Oh no. Alright. No reason in delaying the inevitable. I can breathe. Yo, that launched like right at us? Oh my fucking god, here it comes. Oh! It's coming! Yo! Oh my god! Wait, come back. It literally... Oh, it went through the planet. Well, I guess if it's randomly selecting its fucking trajectory every single time, a little jank is to be expected, eh? Devs can't be expected to think of everything. Alright, let's go over here. I wanna fuck around a little more on the Ember Twin. Oh god, too fast, too furious. Oh! Okay. It's a little scary. Way bit scary. As fuck. Okay. Very curious. What happens if I leave my ship like right on the bridge? Let's just leave it here and see what happens. I don't want it Kind of peeking over the edge, though. That's probably a bad thing. There you go. That's probably about as good as we can get it. While it's still in path of the sandfall. Oh, in fact, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I want to witness this. Come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here it comes. Is it fine? It's fine. It looks like. No damage on the ship. Ooh, I should have stayed in there. I should have stayed in there. I should have fucking gone in there. Nah, 100%. If I remember, I'm gonna do it again and I'm gonna stay in the ship. Flashlight, please. Off we go. Okay, here we are again. Okay. This is the way to go. I gotta go down here. Then over here, then over here. And I gotta go. Yeah, and then I gotta go left. And then I gotta go over here. I gotta go up here. And I gotta go up here. And I gotta go up here. Going. Gotta go up here. And here we are. Oh yes. Okay. Ladder up, ladder up, ladder up, ladder up. If I remember correctly, there's the entrance down here. Oh my god! I saw the fast approaching spike, and I saw my life flash before my eyes. Go. Open sesame, dude. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, freaked out. Oh. Oh, not that time. Not that time. Okay, I think it's done freaking out. Nope. That was awesome. Like a nice sand shower. Nice and warm. On account of how close we are to the sun. Alright. Not that way. Okay, over here. Hey, you gotta be quick. I get fucking crushed. What a horrific way to go. And here we are. This is down. There's a bunch of death in there. Oh, My fucking head, ow. Okay. Whoopoo! Alright. Oh yeah! Wasn't even in control of it anymore. Oh fuck. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp transceiver. Oh wait, fuck. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising on an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply a simple machine error. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. We've decided to add... To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run the new test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Literally. More. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually is sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who is errorform. Oh, I get it, motherfucker. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Give me that. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the ones we have on the Whitehall station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can designate each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Ashhole Forge. That's what I was about to say. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Alright, it's time. Let's see this experiment. Wait. Let me out! Okay. Now let's power down like the entire everything. Warp core. Warp core. And then... So I wonder if there's like a frame of it existing in two places at once. Whoa. Oh, it did get moved. What the fuck? I didn't do that. Hang on, you go back. Right? Like... Now there's just black and white for a second. But then... Yeah, it's... Whoa. That's wacky wild. I don't know if I noticed that when I first played. I don't think I don't think I thought to take pictures while it was going through. I don't think I ever thought to do that, but... Hang on. You can see it starts, basically, it starts with a picture of the black hole, and yeah, you can see, then it immediately goes through the white hole. Comes out the other end. But, I mean, I gotta do the obvious fucking funny. Hang on. Let's first do this. Pretty sure... Yeah. I wonder why this broke. Okay, did they intentionally break it, I guess? Why, though? They just said they needed silence, basically, so why break the door? But... Alright, let's do the funny. Let's do the obvious funny. No, put it back. No! You've met a terrible fate. No going back. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Did I do that my first playthrough? Because I just got an achievement. Hang on. Did I do that my first playthrough? Because is that what that achievement is for? I might not have done that my first playthrough, I don't know. Alright. What's going on? Oh? I'm stuck using my jetpack up. How did this happen? What? How did this happen? I've never seen this before. I've never seen this in another playthrough, and I never experienced this in my first playthrough. What the fuck is this? I'm assuming... Oh! No! What? Okay. Put it back then. Uh-oh! Stinky! Free flight. Oh. Right, right. Can do that. So what the fuck happened? Why is that happening? Let me save and quit. Reopen the game. Not the game, but the save. Nope, nope. I actually do have to reload the game. Ow. Fuck. Well, let me just do that real quick. I don't know why, but my arm is hurting. Like, I pulled the muscle or something. Not quite like that. Like, it doesn't hurt really, really bad. It's just like that same type of weird, dull pain. But it's not as severe because I haven't actually pulled the muscle. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Alright. Back into it. Hopefully, not fucked. If it continues doing that, then maybe I just gotta disconnect my controller. Maybe it's... Oh, that's a cool... I like that. That's a cool... Yeah. The chance of having the quantum moon appear as you're waking up and then disappear when you blink. I fucking love that. Alright, there you go. No more glitch. Oh wait. I almost forgot. Alright. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require a new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warped destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. This city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed this construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Nomai children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. I believe that's everything. Okay. What's this one again? Yeah, I remember. Okay, so I have to go back. There's more to explore here. Is there now? Oh, okay. Then obviously. So I think I'm gonna go back to Brittle Hollow. Alright, could go to the Giant's Deep. Now let's follow some kind of plan. Where the fuck is it? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was like, what happened to it? That shit gone. I think at like 3 kilometers. No, at 4 kilometers, I better start slowing down. Oh, a little rough, but we'll be fine. Let's go finish the other shit. The temporary settlement. Wherever that may be. Actually, I know where it may be. Where the distress pod is. So I forgot you could do this. I am gonna be real. Okay, it's over there. There it is. I completely forgot that you can equip the signal scope on the ship. We are the temporary settlement. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. I think I've already read this, if I've been here before. But I gotta... We gotta... This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Okay. Meh. Oh my goodness gracious. Uh-oh, that one's gone. Bye-bye. Go down. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Escape Pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Little bit of oxygen, perhaps. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Bolai, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. The eye of the universe, signal, the vessel, the fucking dark bramble, grab vessel, yum 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 yum, eat for breakfast, yum, eat it. Distress pod, go to Ash Twins. Distress pod, go to, or escape pod, go to the twins. Escape pod, go to Brittle Hollow. Escape pod, get trapped, eaten, yum yum. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and the navigation system were both well. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. So yeah, the third one is the one that got trapped. Oh, I thought I was gonna dunk. I hit my head. Oh. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. A little rhyme from a child. Ah, the whimsy of being a child. Oh. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Wait, I've read this. Reddit. Moment. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, we're going to the Black Hole Forge, I think. Dude, that threw me off. I was planning to jump and risk, like, just jetpack boosting all the way over, but no. Fate had other plans. Where's this gonna land? Right there, huh? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I see. No. Quantum, save me. Oh god, ow. Fuck. Terrifying. I know nothing happens, and yet prospect of falling into a black hole is still fucking scary nonetheless. Oh my goodness. I fear maybe too late. Go! Okay, alright. I thought it was gonna yank me for a second. I was like, Hi, Ryback. I don't want to be mean to Ryback. Alright, Old Settlement Hanging City. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious in building the entire settlement underground. The Sunless City, wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Alright. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writing, so it was clearly special to them. And, special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once a Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah. Let's, yeah, okay. Beep beep bap beep bap bap ba da da dee ra da li da 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 dee da. Make that remix. Gravity cannon. Where's the bridge? Drake. Where's the bridge? There it is. Okay. Blind. Uh-oh. Gotta go over here. Maximum overdrive. Okay. I don't want to crash into the wall and fucking die. School District, Meltwater District, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge. This is Meltwater, right? Yeah. I've been here before. I think I have. How do we obtain it? Yeah. Okay. Thunk. Uppies. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Uppies. There you go. Water. Yummy. Man, this is how you come out here at the North Pool, but I want to go to the South Pool. So let me back down. Ow, fuck. Ow. Uh-oh, goodbye. Oh, I didn't like how they felt, dude. Fuck. There it is. Gotta go back. You gotta go down. You gotta start spinning. You gotta go back up. Gotta stand here. Gotta wait. Get to my ship. Healed up and ready to go. Let's see if I can't do some scouting here. So this should be the North Pole. The South Pole should be here. Here we are. How are we supposed to get here? I wonder if I can technically land somewhere. Or at least be able to, like, get out of my ship. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Get out now! Hell yes. Oh, I thought that was a recorder. Whoops. Okay. Here we are, and the music. Giant steep projection stone. Oh my. Now we've seen this one, right? Yeah. So here's the pool of weird, they can manipulate it, liquid. Whoa. Ow. That's what I get for fucking around. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones in Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. I think that's all. Wow. Oh no, there's... Yes. Oh yes. So here's the Ash Twins. Here's Timberheart. Here's Bitter Hollow. Here's Giant's Deep. Here's Bucket Dark Bramble. Here's the Eye of the Universe. Whoa. Where the fuck is it going? Error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. What we have learned thus far in our search for the Eye of... Well, what have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Adler Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye signal. Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how could you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to us to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Just in case. Woohoo! Go through it. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body that would circumvent the need to escape its gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except for the quantum moon. Except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken to Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay. I want to like crouch, but I can't really. Getting ready to jump is about the closest you'll get. Here's the recorder that's here. Here's this ship. Can you go into it, I wonder? No, it's locked. My ship! My fucking ship! It went to the black hole. I forgot that that's how I got into there. Yeah. Oh, getting close to it without actually even going into it. Weird. Ugh. Hey there. Where's my ship? I went the wrong way. Fuck. I was going up instead of down. Okay. Alright. The murals. Tornado. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it outside the dark bramble. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the Eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the Eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. They were concerned that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Alright. Let's go to Giant's Deep. Actually, how much time do I have? That Giant's Deep? It is. How fortuitous. In I go. Don't kill me. Phew. Aye. Was I here before? Did I go here before? I don't remember. I don't have much time, so I might as well just dig around on Giant's Deep, exploring things on there on the surface. Did I go here before? I don't remember. Dude, I'm shrimping bad. Fuck. Hang on. Oh, my back and my neck. Okay. Oh, is that where I was supposed to land? Oh, makes sense. Uh-oh. Get in here. Fuck. Juice. Yarrow, would you kindly step back, as so Daz is closest to the statue. When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit with an Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. The statue's counterpart will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. And I can't actually read all of this. All that's here. I'm gonna have to come back here. No. Ash Twin. Installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. This company didn't know the statue was not paired. Ideally, they will only need to activate once the project succeeds successfully. Safety measures are... Well, why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues that the mask will be... I had thought about what a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Where is it? Imagine if a supernova traveled that slowly. Like, imagine being able to see your fate travel towards you that slowly. It'd be like being in a car crash, but time slowed down. Off I go. Did it go straight into Giant's Deep? Oh wait, that was the Quantum Moon. It did just go straight into Giant's Deep, didn't it? Except it didn't. It went right through. Let's just read this real quick. Statue Workshop. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ashwin project. Each storage unit inside the Ashwin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ashwin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Alright. I'm blasting off again. Where's Ranzip? There it is. Here I go. Quantum Moon's gonna disappear behind the giant steep. Never to be seen again. No, actually, still there. I couldn't technically see it because it was in like sight of the it was technically in sight in my sight according to the game. Okay. Let's go. So, okay. Here's how you're supposed to do this. You want to get past this Omega Cyclone, right? You go in from above. And that's how you're supposed to find this. That is not how I found it on my first playthrough. I don't know if this is a common thing to happen, but the way I first found this on my first playthrough was I saw the like different cyclones thing, and I was like, oh, okay, that's how you get below the current. So I got below the current, but I couldn't get past what was inside the current. And so I was like, okay, I gotta find something else new. So I exited the current. I exited the current and went above the water because I was like, okay, I gotta leave and find something else. And that's how I found this. I just so happened to exit where the water leads here. Hang on, let me see if I can find where it is. It's not like directly right here. It's like just about, yeah. I exited the current basically here and went up here and found this, and I was so fucking like surprised. I don't even know how to describe it. I was flabbergasted. So I was like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Or was it like down there? I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it went. This was years ago, but still. I remember like finding out while watching playthroughs of this on YouTube how you're supposed to go through finding this. And I was like, ooh. I felt like such a dumbass. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Up I go. Goodbye, my little scout. Oh. Hello, my little scout. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. You see a little stormy. Scare me. Oh, thank you. Alright. So here we are. Let me up. Did I read that? It looks like I didn't. Whoops. Hang on. Seek the Wandering Arch. Don't have to tell me twice. Let me up. Okay. Quantum. Quantum, it's quantum. 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 There you go. Alright. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. It's gone. Ugh. Wait, come back. I need to go to you. Come here. Oh no. It's gone. Back, wait. Need you. My life right. Oh. I can't get to it, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, dude. I need to get to the arch. Can't, because I can't. I need, Alright. I think it's time for me to log in. I need to think about this, guys. I think I need to think about this really hard. I need to think about this for just a second. Hang on. Oh man, observing a photo. I couldn't keep that up for too long, dude. Fuck's sake. Oh fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I really I'm disappointed in myself. I wanted to keep that up for longer, but I just couldn't. I genuinely couldn't. Holy fucking shit. Alright, let's continue. God damn it. Ow. There we are. Was there a thing I was supposed to read here? Fuck, hang on. I gotta unsolve the puzzle. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. This is truths. Come on. Come on. Ah! There you go. Okay. And here we are. Wonderful. This is the last one, but we made it harder. So this one's a bit fucked. We gotta. Number one victory. I'm stupid. Wow. I knew the solution to the puzzle and I just fucking am an idiot. Okay. Here we are. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. And then I think you just go back down to the water. Where's Quantum? Quantum? Quantum. Where's Quantum? Quantum? Quantum, where are you? Quantum, there you are. My best bud, Quantum. You'll never escape there now. Right. Oh, fuck. So, yeah, that was the bit. That was the bit I was talking about during the first stream. Oh my god. Like, no shade, by the way. No shade to, the obvious butt of the joke there. I don't know you. I don't know him personally. I don't know you. Like, he's gonna fucking watch this. I don't know him personally. Like, I'm not gonna throw shade to him. I don't know him. But it was just too fucking funny of a bit to, like, not do, dude. I thought of it, and I was thinking about just abandoning that bit. Initially. Like I said during the first stream, I was, like, not even gonna do it. So I was like, I'm already playing the game. I didn't make the fucking special, like, state for VitoTube. For Brockout holding his phone. You know? So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm too lazy. But, like, dude, it was just too funny. I find it funny, at least. The person in question might not so much, but I mean, hey. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. So hopefully he does. Find it funny, I mean. Oops. Okay. If he ever sees this, rather, I should say. I doubt it. Fucking. And I'm not even gonna mention him by name. You know. You know who it is. No need to say it. I just find it funnier if I don't mention him by name. I'm gonna be honest. Oh! Go over here. I mean, I don't even have enough time to do this, I don't think. No, I don't think I have enough time. I can't even get into the Sunless City anymore, I don't think. So how about this? Let's fuck. Let's fuck. My last fucking a few hours on this universe are running out. Alright. Which one was it that... Oops. Ow! What hit me? Wait, what hit me? What even hit me? Oh, is it a part? It was probably a part of the ship, huh? Oh my god. I've read this. Reddit moment. Launch me into the sun. Is it gonna? Am I gonna slingshot off the sun? I think I am. Yeah. wonder if I'll reach Timber Hearth. You know what? Spend the last few moments. Oh fuck! What does that do? I don't know. Like, wait, am I actually going like on a direct collision? No. If I exit now, I actually can potentially go to Timber Hearth. This will kill me though, so you know how it is. I choose to die on my home planet, where I'm meant to be. Aim for the water. Boom. Ugh. Ugh. Back to it. Boing. The Tower of Quantum Trails. This tower held knowledge of an... Wait, fuck. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. The Nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Right, so I gotta go back to Ember Twin. I don't entirely remember where that shard is, so we'll see.
Oh fuck.
No. Okay, I got a slingshot past it. Okay, 150 is good enough. Just slow down there, Tiger. Oh, fuck. Alright. Headlights. And landing gear. It's not too bad. Repair. Repair. And repair. Was that it? Okay, good. Okay, gravity cannon. Ah, right, fuck you. Up. Here we are. Okay, so I don't remember where it is. Oh, wait. I want to gotta stay here for a second. Hang on. I'm gonna waste time here. Off you go, little scout. Oh god. Here it comes. Alright. You already know it doesn't damage the ship. But I doubt it'll damage me while I'm in the ship. Oh boy, it's scary. Alright, yep. Hypothesis confirmed. Eh. Wait a minute. Where am I going? We're going over here, over here, over here, over here. Where? Over here, okay. You know what? Unbuckle. Let the ship land itself. Right. Go over here. Is there anything past here? Is this where I need to go? Where I'm headed? Because if it is, I'm gonna have to wait a while. In fact, never mind, I can't. No. I mean, technically, it is, I would have to wait a while. But I don't see it, I don't see the sand rising. So I'm gonna have to wait until it, like, fully fills this cave, basically. Or rather, cave system. Oh, it just leads here. There's no point. Yeah. I went the wrong way. Why the fuck did I go down here? Let me in. Stepstone Cave, right? There's more to explore here, so... Where? Exactly, I forget. Hang on. Went to the Ice Shrine District. No, I didn't. I'm gonna do this the same way I did it my first playthrough. Just turn off all the lights. Except the one that you want. Oh dear Lord. Oh, it's still there. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That's safe. Bum 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 bum. Oh. So there's a faster way to get into the city. I forgot about that entirely. Yeah, I forgot about that entirely. Oops. I'm a bit stupid. I'm kind of an idiot. Bitch. I'm running out of... Okay. I think I did go here, didn't I? Yeah, I did go here. Look at all that ghost matter. Look at all those chickens. So, let's get the hell out of here. There's no point. One could even say, it's no use. Sorry. Oxygen. Ow. Okay, what did I just turn on? I turned on the Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District, the High Energy Lab District. So why did it say that there was more to explore here? There's not. So I'm pretty sure I've been all over the place already. It's explaining how to get in, which I did. And there's just... well, fuck. Yeah, so I don't know what it's talking about exactly. Okay. This is the Anglerfish Overlook District. I do believe I've explored. But I am having memory of whatchamacallit? Of like there being a sand rising puzzle. Right? Like I remember that being a thing that exists and is real, and I did when I first played this game. Yes, here we are. This is it. This is it. This is what I remember. You want to get into there. But how, one may say? Well, there's an opening at the top. So you want to get in from above. This goes above. It's this one. I think up here though? No, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Into there. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry. The station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow.
Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory?
Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Puppies. Where do the rest of these lead? Bad, evil, danger, right? Whoa. That's awesome. Yeah, that's Cactus Death. I think that was also Cactus Death. Yeah.
If you get the wrong one, you're punished.
Except that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Ah, this is the Overlook, of course, of course. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my fucking god, okay. Very little fuel remaining. So I gotta be conservative with this last bit of fuel. I don't have a whole lot of oxygen remaining either, so I'm in quite the bind actually. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. It went straight through Giant's Deep again. Yeah, it did. There it goes, on its way. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of the Giant's Deep. Wait, what? That's old news, bruh. What do you mean? There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. Right, I gotta go to the towers. The Twin Towers? Oh no. Where am I? Where are we? What's happening? Who the fuck am I? I'm on the other side. Okay, I see. I was like, what's happening? Actually, it's on Ash Twin, right? The towers. So, got a blast. Get away from the sun, get away from the sun, get away from the sun, please, please, please. Save me, save me, save me, save me! Ah, no! Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually lived. I lived a telltale. Let's get a little further away from the sun, eh? Oh my god. Let's just start going towards it, but not towards the sun. How about that? There you go. Phew! That was a little too close for comfort. Oh! That was a bit of a hard landing. Alright, yeah, I think now we wait. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Get out of its path. Here we are. Here I go again, numbah. I do believe this is the sun one. Good enough. Oh, hey there, interloper. Wow, you're fucking close. Holy shit. I do just have to wait here now. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna shoot for another like hour. And then log off for the day. I hope I get a full night's rest tonight. If I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause then I truly don't know what the fuck is going on. Well and truly. Oh, you can't get in from there. Here it comes. I'm in its path. Uh-oh. Oh no, my ship. Is my ship gonna be okay? I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm going to the sun station. Here it comes. My scout is rooted to the ground. Nice job, Scout. Go, go, go. Wake me up before you go. Right. I forgot. Ow. You're supposed to do, you're like on a timer here. I completely forgot about that. Do we see the sun on the horizon? There's the other horizon. Oh, there's the sun. You can see it from the doorway, actually. Woohoo! Out you go, little scout. All right. (6 minutes 32 seconds ago). Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user input, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Warning. Opens emergency door. I really want to make you sure you're sure. I forgot about how scary this is. Alright. You gotta get to the other side. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That is our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. Woohoo! There's an Omai statue with its eyes closed, so... Not paired. No more pairs. Pairs no longer exist in this world. Fucking interloper took it with him. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 15 minutes, 16 seconds. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning. Evacuate sun station. You gotta weigh your dangers. That's Twin Project. They're looking at me. They're looking at me. Why are they looking at me? No. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I am unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. The music is so loud. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow. Or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. They fucked up. They fucked it all up. So yeah, here's the reveal of how you find out that, in fact, the Nomai aren't responsible for the sun just constantly fucking exploding. Not one bit. Nomai had nothing to do with it. That's just kind of the sun's natural life cycle. Also, evacuate sun station, eh? How are we even supposed to do that? Is it on top of here? Hang on. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't. Shit. Once again, I endeavor to go towards my home planet. No. No. I got a slingshot. I need to slingshot around the sun or else it's gonna suck me. Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Uh-oh, okay. No, 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 no. That was good, that was good. That was actually good. No. Stop. Let me go. Okay. Let go. Phew! I live. Oh my goodness. Well, what now? I don't quite know what to do now. Let's find the other quantum. Fuck, I gotta go there. The safest way, I guess, would be to go to one of the towers that corresponds to that one. That's Sun Tower, right? Yeah, that's the Sun Tower. Oh, fuel level's critical. Fuck. Ow. Yeah. So going into this would be a bad idea. Let it pass.
I am here to on your street.
Hello.
I am a little freak.
A wee bee.
Hold on, I need to open your stream.
Excuse me.
What you playing?
Outer Wilds.
Swagful. Are you doing the expansion?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm blind on. Really.
That's the only thing I got spoiled on.
Nah. I think I've
There's a
read
little
this.
fucking bug in the corner.
Funny little bug.
No worries. I wrote my first data pack yesterday for Minecraft.
Epic.
It was literally adds 2 recipes in compatibility for a mod, but I'm pretty proud of it because I spent way too long on it. Because you want to know something funny between 1.20 and 1.21 in Minecraft?
Huh.
So apparently the guide I was using for 1.20, in 1.21 they changed all of like the fucking identifiers and shit from plural words to singular words. So like structures was named structure and recipes was named recipe. Huh. So for a very long time, I was stuck trying to figure out why my fucking recipes wouldn't work, and it turns out I just needed to rename the folder I was storing. Anyway, and this was literally just to add a couple of extra recipes so that I could automate something and create.
I get you.
Yeah. You would not believe what the Dragon Survival Bee Queen add-on has done for my gender. Dragon Survival Bee Queen is so cute.
The Bean Queen.
Yeah. You're like a block tall, block and a half at full growth.
Don't say that.
What?
At full growth. Sounds
No,
foul. Uh,
yeah, no, at full mast, I'm a block and a half.
at full mass, dude.
Anyway. She, her for the one person viewing, by the way.
That's the bot. I don't think that's a real person.
Oh. She, her for the bot, by the way.
For the bot.
Anyway. Maybe I should just change my brainlet pit icon to have, like, a bold, like, pixel font, she, her, above the P. Anyway. How you doing?
I'm chilling. Playing funny outer.
How far have you gotten? What have you discovered?
Like most of it. I haven't gone too deep into the expansion just yet, but I've gotten a decent ways into the base game.
Swagful. The expansion is apparently a lot of fun. I couldn't get too far into it because it'll spook you a little.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking creepypasta.
Sorry if there's noise. I'm playing with a paper fan. Like a little fan. Do you mind if I ramble for a bit about Dragon Survival Bee Queen?
Sure.
Okay. So the mod itself is a lot of fun because it's sort of an alt play style in the sense that it adds a lot of caveats to your regular gameplay, but you also get a lot of benefits. It's an expansion of what Dragon Survival does, but while Dragon Survival lets you eventually build up into like a big fuck off dragon, Bee Queen, you are still a relatively weak bee. I think your Dragon Survival balances a lot of shit so that you don't just really viable. The biggest balance thing for Bee Queen is the severe dietary restrictions. You're a bee, you can only have honey and honey derivatives.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The reason I made a data pack was I'm also playing with Create because I have worms. And there are a couple of exclusive Bee Queen items. There's a fucking Tesla outside. I can hear their stupid, inefficient engines. Anyway, there's two items in particular: flower nectar and beeswax that only the Bee Queen can make with 2 abilities. But I'm like, that's fucking stupid because I want to automate that shit so I can build big, like, beehive factories. So I added a little recipe with the compactor where you can press 3 beeswax into 1 bottle's worth of honey, or not 1 beeswax, 1 honeycomb into a bottle's worth of honey and 1 beeswax. And then I added another recipe because it takes like a stack of nectar to make like 6 beeswax. So I figured that if I do some mental math and ratchet down for balance reasons, I just made it so that if you mix 3 bottles of water with 1 bottle of honey's worth, sugar, you can nectar. Because I also wanted to automate nectar because caramelized nectar is a good food item. But you can only get nectar by using the Bee Queen abilities, like pollination on flowers. And I needed to be able to automate it from beehives.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was balanced enough. Get a sugar farm hooked up, get some water, get some honey, maybe transfer honeycomb over from the beeswax factory or just take it directly from the honey factory. And then boom, automated caramelized honey. I think I have more fun writing scripts and making adjustments because I've written a lot of scripts before, but I've never like made a data pack, which is, it feels like basically the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. But I have more fun curating and adjusting mod packs than I do actually playing them.
Hey, man. It can be fun. I remember a lot of times I've gotten lost in trying to figure out where a problem went with like installing mods and shit. That shit can be fun.
Yeah. I have like the brain worm where I don't really enjoy playing Minecraft unless I'm playing it with other people. But no one ever like is available to play.
Hmm.
Like servers fizzle out, mod packs get annoying. You end up spending way too long trying to get compatibility working and fucking around with like commands and command blocks to try to get shit to work. And like eventually it kind of stops like feeling like not fun but worth it. Because you spend so much time fixing the server that like you don't get to enjoy the server.
Yeah. I get you.
Which is why I want to play a curated mod pack with someone. I kind of want to do like all the mods or something. I'm worried that my PC can't run it well.
I remember I tried all the mods like ages ago when I had like my older PC that wasn't as good. I was like, oh fuck, I can't play this.
Like what? How old are we talking? Because I'm running like a 1050 Ti and like what? RAM, I think.
Ah, fuck. This was back when I still had the RX like 490 or 59 or 590 or some shit like that. I don't remember.
I don't know where any of the Ryzen shit falls. I'm sorry.
It was like it was good when I bought it, and when I bought it was years and years before I tried out all the mods. So the graphics card probably wasn't up to snuff. I also had less RAM, so I couldn't allocate as much RAM to Minecraft. So that was probably also actually that was probably the main factor, really.
I mean, to be fair, like Technic mod packs in general require an absurd amount of RAM.
A buttload of RAM.
Yeah. It kind of sucks, because unfortunately when I play Minecraft, I think I turn evil. And like, not even like funny evil, like capitalist evil. I have replaced mountains with Walmarts before. And I also like to fuck with people using invisibility potions and stupid little redstone traps.
It reminds me of the fucking whatchamacallit. The pig that I put under Darren's house in one of our fucking realms.
Oh, and you made like a fucking maze?
No, I didn't make a maze. The plan was, me and Dexter thought of this. The plan was to put the pig, really deep below the house, and then hook up a pressure plate that would play a note block, like, just far away enough from Darren's house so that when Darren's in the house, and if the pig just so happened to stand on the pressure plate and make the note block go off, Darren would just barely be able to hear it. We never ended up doing it, but Darren found the pig, and we explained the plan to him, and he was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't have even noticed that. Because he didn't even notice the pig. The only reason he found the pig was because he just so happened to dig up his flooring to, like, change it or something.
What's funny though, you should have gone through with it.
We should have.
I might use that. Is it okay if I use that? Can I, like, steal that?
Yeah, go ahead. The plan will live on in some form.
I'm considering learning Blockbench to make a figure or a model. You should break the universe.
With the, black hole experiment?
Yeah, either that or you could just do it in Ash and then secret dialogue.
Yeah. the
I hope
fuck?
I hope they release Outer Wilds too. I wonder what's taking them so long. I mean, they have to top this, so.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to top this. Ow. Ow. Yo, look. The sun is exploding. Check it out. Ah!
Wait, he doesn't have a dialogue for the sun exploding?
Apparently not.
Doesn't everyone else have a dialogue?
I actually don't know. I don't think in my first playthrough, I think I maybe talked to, fuck, I forget his name, but the one that's like watching the stars on
Yeah,
Ember
it's
Churt. Churt? Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Did you get the fucking meditation from Gabbro yet? It's Gabbro, right?
I think so.
Yeah, from... I mean, you could check if everyone on the whole planet has dialogue. I'm gonna be real. I do love so much the fucking Sun Station mid-game twist in this game.
Yeah.
It's so well done.
Because the expectation really is like, fucking no, I fucked everything up. But no.
Oh, you're going too fast. You're gonna fucking crash. Incoming!
Oh god. Please don't go closer to the sun.
Can I admit something? My very first time I used autopilot, I flew directly into the sun.
Yep.
Like I didn't know what the fuck I did wrong.
That's how it goes. Oh fuck. I'm fine.
You're gonna fucking damage your landing gear.
It's fine. I'm doing good.
I can smell the damage.
Where the fuck am I going again? Okay. Now I have fuel.
What else was I was gonna say something else. I spent way too long when I found out what the fuck the probe was supposed to do, just chasing it.
The what?
Like, the probe that you watch.
Oh, the
like,
probe,
watch on.
yeah.
Like, I would catch up to it, and I would be like, is this doing anything? Am I, like, doing it right? And then I gave up and did something else. I think that was around the time I actually made it on the Sun Station. I also spent a long time trying to, like, do a direct Sun Station landing, which apparently is possible, but I do not have the finesse for it.
Where the fuck am I going?
I still think it's incredibly funny that in Brittle Hollow you can just ram chunks of the land down with your ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I saw a video talking about like you can do that, and you can also like ram your ship into the whatchamacallit, into the lava pool, like the lava balls that come out and hit the land. You can ram your ship into them and it will dissipate them and stop them from hitting the land.
You can?
Apparently. I saw a video talking about it. I was like, yo, what? The shit that I would never have found out because I'm just not smart enough to try that.
I got to White Hole Station before I got to Brittle Hollow. And I kept trying to fly in. And, like, this was, like, I think, like, 3/4 of the way through a loop, so Brittle Hollow was already pretty fragile. And that was my first time finding out what it looks like when your cockpit falls off of your ship. Because a chunk of land just beamed my ship. And I was like, why are all of my lights off? And then I got out.
What's going
And then-
on?
And I didn't even know about meditation at the time. So I just kind of had to fucking wait it out. Because I did not have the thruster space to get to anything that would kill me.
Yeah, here meditating in real. Waiting for the fucking sun to explode.
Christ. God. I very much appreciate the worst horrors in this game are ones that you're completely divorced from but are forced to witness to. Like Solemnum's whole deal.
Yeah.
Like that shit's primo horror shit. That's
Dead
the good
in nearly
shit.
every universe.
Huh?
Dead in nearly every universe.
Yeah. Forever unable to leave. And the fact that you can do it to yourself is really funny.
Fuck off. Fucking mouse.
Oh, do you have a beast?
Dog hair.
Beast issues?
Simply beast issues. Mr. Beast!
Foul little creature. Shrewdiest little creature. Ugh. I mean, one of my buddies is planning on launching like a full-on like multiplayer co-op Minecraft server where we all try to do all the mods as one team. Would you be interested in that? Recording is fine as long as you give a heads up in chat.
I don't know, maybe. I wouldn't record it because I'm too lazy.
I mean, streaming, I mean. If you think it would make good stream content.
Oh, whoops. I probably also wouldn't stream it.
Fair enough. How the hell are you supposed to do a Technic mod pack by yourself? Because I never fucking make any progress. I just sort of like fuck around.
I
can-
recently did a fucking mod pack that was like fucking, I don't even remember what it was called, like technical something. And I got farther than I was expecting because I also usually just like play a little bit. I'm like, all right, here's a goal I'm gonna set for myself, so I play for longer, and then I don't. But this time I did. I made a fucking nuclear reactor.
Swagful. You know what I think makes me do shit? The roleplay. Like I need to fill a role. Like the person who builds people machines or the person who's always doing some dumb shit. As long as I have like a thing that I'm supposed to be doing, I'll do it and I'll have a lot of fun. But when I'm left to my own devices, I'm like, okay.
I get you. I understand.
Maybe I just need to develop like an ability to set my own goals. I hate living in California.
Good old Cali.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Was I supposed to get in here from the start? Does this connect to the... No. No, it doesn't. I was wrong. I thought it connected to the Sunless City, but I'm stupid. Hi there. Mind if I roast myself? Nah. Hey, Church. Let's see. Found something. Hidden planet. I think I've read this before. Yeah, I think so. All right. No. Ah. Okay. Sun station. Quantum caves. Lake bed cave. There's actually still something there. There's more to explore here. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Malore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together.
I'm back.
Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency.
I have a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m.
Bah.
And my vaccine. I love vaccines. They taste so good.
Yummy.
That was the reason for the COVID-19 vaccine shortage. I just slurped them all up. I broke them all on the floor and started lapping them up like a stray cat.
Maybe there's more in the lake bed cave. Oh dear, Gordon.
Oh dear, Gordon. Gordon,
I'm
Gordon.
hungry.
Gordon, I think I have a kidney stone. I need you to reach in and get it out. You're gonna have to start digging in there.
You need to perform surgery on me, Gordon, or I'm not gonna make it through the day.
You have to use your bare hands. I'm too delicate for metal tools. Deeper, Gordon, you've almost got it. You have to use a pinching motion.
Wrong! This was the wrong fucking place. It was this one. Woo! A good parking job, if I do say so myself.
I wonder what those fuckers are doing right now.
Fucking. Son of a bitch. My dumbass. There's more to explore here. What do you mean? Read that. I read this. What do you mean there's more to explore? You're lying. There's that, and then there's the go outside. That was interesting. Hang on a second. My dumbass, what is wrong with me? There isn't more to explore here. Read everything there is to read. %50 fuel. Get me back to my ship. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is more to explore there because I didn't go there the way I intended. The way that was intended. And I can't now, huh? No. Well, you know what this calls for. Timber Hearth, I'm coming home. Holy shit, I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh my god. That's wacky wild. I can't believe I'm alive. You know what? Let's go to the Adler Rock. Oh my god, okay, no. Wrong way. There you go. A nice landing. My scout can't take pictures no more, apparently. Who the fuck is it? Oh, it's gone. Hi there, Isker. Aha! I didn't know he covers his head. let's have a nice sleep by the campfire. The twins. Marmelo, yay. Oops. Honk shoe. So close. That flying into the sun. The world may never know. Oh, it's getting rather big. One more minute, I'll do it. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Flashbang. Think fast, chocolate nuts. Doom. I didn't realize that it was slightly see-through. Marmelo.
So where do you think they get the gelatin for the marshmallows? Because these guys eat plants, right? What do these bitches eat other than marshmallows? This is a marshmallow-centric food triangle?
I fucking persist on nothing but marshmallows.
Marshmallow-centric nutritional requirements. It's like koalas and how they only eat one kind of leaf.
Exactly.
You just gotta eat the marshmallow.
Check out the sun, Esker. Look, it's fucking it's gonna explode. Check it out. Alright, here it goes. Kaboom! Yo, look at that. Look. It's looking right at it. Esker, we're gonna die! Ah! Oh god, here comes the probe again. Shoot through, right through our planet. I think that just skirted the atmosphere.
You just brushed it. I wonder if you could do like a slingshot maneuver in this game.
Hmm?
I wonder if you can slingshot in this game.
Yeah, probably.
Do it. Sling your shot.
Sling your shot.
Sling your shot live.
Wretched euphemism. Too fast, too fast. Going too fast, too furious. Meh. Actually. Oh, yes. Get out of here. Oops. Who needs landing gear? Okay, this goes out, but we want to go in to the cave below. Yes, the quantum cave. I forgot about this. Actually, is it quantum yet? Might not be. No, this is to go back out. No, it doesn't look like it's quantum yet. Now it's quantum. What? This is one of the locations, but it never took me here. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Lights off. It's gone. It's back. I'm gone. We're here. It's back. Oh, I forgot that they did this. The skeletons changing positions and everything. Freaky. Can't this is a sturdy skeleton. Can't even shove it over or anything. Here I come, ship. I'm coming to get ya. There it is. A nomai named Callias was standing on the Wandering Rock when another nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Callias and the rock were both gone. A piece, a piece, a piece, a piece, a piece, a piece. Can't go a piece. Uh-oh. I don't want to be trapped here now. Okay. There you go. You know what? May the wings of fate decide where I go. I'm gonna have to log. Depths, rope trekking module. There's more to learn on Gabber's Island. Right, the interloper. Gotta go back to the Hanging City, Sunless City. More to explore here. It's there. And I got everything. Didn't. Oh, alright then. Once again, let the whims of fate decide whether I ram into an island and instantly die. The whims of fate made the decision. Actually, I'm gonna end stream here. We're going for 3 hours. Ugh. The French celebrated for their excellence. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Hey, baby.